It's a travel day and we're heading to the Magdalen Islands, which has been on my bucket list for ages. Upon our return, we'll tell you our top 5 things to do when you're visiting these Quebec maritime islands. There were 6 lighthouses on Ile de la Madeleine, and most easily accessible. Cap Alright Lighthouse was featured on a Canadian postage stamp, but my favourite was Burgo Lighthouse because of the pretty sunsets and the ability to easily picnic amongst these dramatic views. Now, be sure to visit Anse-la-Cabane because it's also home to a heritage park which showcases the history of all the Magdalen Island lighthouses. We spent this week-long trip with my food-loving friend Solmas from the Curious Creature and her family. Our goal was to savor the local delights like bosse poutine with scallops from Les Papartout and all these delicious eats from Gourmand de Nature. Seafood lovers rejoice, and be sure to order the pot en pot from Café Le Grave. Remember, there's no going wrong with quenelles from Les Iles. And you can't visit the islands and not try seal, which is what we did at Bistro Plongée Alpha. I refuse to tell you how many lobster rolls I enjoyed, but I will tell you that you must dine at Bistro Accents and hunt down some bannocks. You'll definitely want a set of wheels to explore these islands. Just remember to book your rental vehicle as early as possible. Your drive just may bring you to Sainte de la Côte, a fishing wharf, where kids can grab ice cream, fly a kite, and hit the playground. But most importantly, you'll be able to explore Le Flaneur, filled with life-size dolls. Or perhaps your drive will bring you towards the majestic cliffs or the orchards at Verger Pomeloa. Maybe you'll end up at the artisanal shops in La Grave. One of my favorite road stops was arriving at Grand Entrée, where kids found yet another playground, and we discovered Boudreaux Island with a guide from Auberge de la Salicorne. That said, one of my favorite discoveries was Lons au Bel-Air, where locals got up for impromptu dances, and of course, catching sunsets along the drive was pretty awesome. You're on an island, so get in the water. Most of us weren't as brave as Chris, who attempted to get on a sup in windy conditions, but we found our own ways, such as attempting to go clam digging at La Salicorne and getting on a boat to enjoy the views and wonders of red cliffs, rolling green meadows, and pristine beaches. Seal spotting on a Zodiac tour with excursions en mer was a highlight for the kids and adults alike. Getting splashed in the caves at Pointe-aux-Loups and running through the cliffs is one of those experiences I'll never forget in my lifetime. Truly stunning and awe-inspiring. Always chat with the locals, not only because they may invite you on their private boat, but because you may discover the awesome spots like Cindy Hook, how to enjoy a clay bath even when the conditions aren't right, and where to find the Seal Interpretation Center. This is also how we discovered one of the best places to stay, Château Madelinot, and how the kids learned of the Sunday bouncy castles at playgrounds. A local also told me about Bagos at Barbechaux and how to find the squeaky beach. If you're looking for more tips on how to explore Ile de la Madeleine, head over to parentingtogo.ca.